Okay, my loves, as y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. This is going to be a pick a card. Who or what is your animal spirit and what are they trying to tell you? What are they trying to tell you? What do they want you to know? I have 6 piles here. And I'm going to pull cards for the pick a card. Okay? Pile number 1. Pile number 1 is the rich girl card. Pile number 2 is change. Pile number 3 is mentally and emotionally unstable. Pile 4 is the priestess. Pile 5 is manipulation. Pile 6 is thoughts. Pile 1. Pile 2. As y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. This is a pick a card. A pick a card, baby. Who or what is your spirit animal and what do they want you to know? Which animal is your spirit animal and what does it want you to know? Pile 3 is mentally and emotionally unstable. Pile 4, the priestess. Pile 4 is the priestess. Y'all the silent type, pile 4. Wow. A lot came out, but you know what? I'll pull from the ones that came out. Let's see. This is a pick a card, guys. As you're swiping in, you already know what to do. Okay, out of these 4. Or should I do it? Yeah, out of these 2. Do that one. Ten of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Y'all have a knack for seeing money. Pile 4, y'all have a knack for money. Pile 5, manipulation. Pile 4, y'all could actually like sniff out money. Y'all can smell money. Pile 5, manipulation. Pile 6, thoughts. This is a pick a card, guys. As you're swiping in, you already know what to do. There are 6 piles. There are 6 piles. Okay. Pile 1 is rich girl. Pile 2 is change. Pile 3 is mentally and emotionally unstable. Pile 4 is the priestess. Pile 5 is manipulation. Pile 6 is thoughts. This is a pick a card. Which animal is your spirit animal and what does your spirit animal want you to know? As y'all are swiping in, you already know what to do. Pile 1, rich girl. Let's see. Pile 1. Pile 2. Right now, I'm just pulling cards for the individual piles. I'm just pulling cards for each individual pile. I wanted to do it on live so you guys can see me pull the cards. Okay? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Risings. Some people say good morning. Some people say grand rising. Some people say top of the morning. Whichever floats your boat, baby. Pile 3, mentally and emotionally unstable. Who or what is your spirit animal and what do they want you to know? Pile 4 is the priestess. Pile 4 is the priestess. Pile 5 is manipulation. Pile 5 is manipulation. As you guys are swiping in, you already know what to do. You already know what to do. Pile 6 is thoughts. This is a pick a card. This is a pick a card. And right now I'm just pulling the cards on live so you guys can see me pull them. Okay. And now I'm going to pull some characteristics, some traits that you may resonate with. Like straight here. You could have straight here. This will be identifiers to know that this is for you. Identifiers. Pile number 1. How can they be at? How can they know that this pile is for them? I will pull 3 for each one. I will pull 3 for each one. One more for pile 1. How can they know that this is for them? Pile number 2, change. How can they identify that this pile is them? What are some identifiers that will let them know that this pile is for them? One more for pile number 2. And pile number 3, what are some identifiers to let pile number 3 know that this pile is for them? Mentally and emotionally unstable. As y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. This is a pick a card, guys. This is a pick a card. Which animal is your spirit animal and what does it want you to know? Pile 4, the priestess. What are some identifiers that will let pile 4 know that this pile is for them? Pile number 5, manipulation. What are some identifiers for pile number 5 to let them know that this pile is for them? Pile number 6, thoughts. What are some identifiers to let pile 6 know that this pile is for them? Okay. All right, now let's look at the spirit animals. Oh my gosh, I love this oracle deck. It's so amazing, guys. No, this is not an advertisement. I don't even think the TikTok shop has this oracle deck, or it don't come like this. Like this come in a box. It's sturdy. It's real sturdy. Got a little cutesy book. And here are the cards. It even came with like a map, which I thought was really cool. Somebody could be looking into like different oracle decks. Somebody could be looking to purchase a new oracle deck. This is a really good one. 9-card power animal spread. So you will be in the center, and then it has like placements for each card. That will be number 4, 5, 6, 7. I've never used the map before. Maybe I'll do a separate live for that one day. Not today though, but one day. All right. Spirit of the animals. For pile number 1. For pile number 1, as y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. This is a pick a card. For for which animal is your spirit animal, and what does it want you to know? For pile number 1, the rich girl. Reach beat your clock. Whoa. Pile number 2, change. Pile number 3, mentally and emotionally unstable. It's giving support pet. Pile number 4, priestess. Pile number 5, manipulation. Pile number 6, thoughts. Okay, we got our spirit animals. And this is the tarot deck that I will be using for these readings. Let's pick a card. The Starlight Tarot Deck Gold Edition. And the Ace of Wands is on the bottom. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright, guys. I gave y'all ample time to pick y'all's piles. I'm going to go through them one more time before I go ahead and hop in. Alright? Pile number 1, the rich girl. Pile number 1 is the rich girl. Reach beach o'clock. Reach beach. Pile number 2 is change. Massive change. I know it don't say massive change, it just says change, but I'm getting massive change. Pile number 2. Pile number 3, mentally and emotionally unstable. This is pile number 3. It's giving support pet. Pile number 4, the priestess. High priestess energy. Okay? You woke. Pile number 4. Pile number 5, manipulations. Who's really pulling the strings here? Pile number 5. All right? Pile number 6, thoughts. Who got you in them? Or who has you in their thoughts, or who has you in yours? Okay? So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, pile 6. I'm about to hop in. Let's go. Let go. I got them stacked in the order that they come. So, pile number 1, if you chose rich girl, welcome to your pile. Reach beat your clock. Welcome to your pile. Pile number 1, rich bitch. Number 12. I'm just going to give you a general, some intuitive downloads that I'm getting just from this card itself. There could be something going on within your finances, something very positive, either in your finances, your career, your stability, or just your material world in general. I feel like you're making some sort of good investment here, and your spirit animals, they're wanting you to they're wanting to give you a push or a nudge. Like, yes, that's the right direction. You're on the right path here. Keep going. Yeah, some of y'all feel like you may have dropped the ball somewhere. You didn't. The color green is going to be significant for you. Also, pearls. You could be changing your style. You could be stepping more into an elegant type of dress style, like very classy. It's giving old money, but this is new money, honey. Okay, you could have big brown eyes. You could have wavy hair. And there's a bracelet and a ring here. You could be engaged, or you just have a ring that you wear on this hand. Yeah. So let's see, what is your spirit animal? The frog. Prosperity. You know what I'm getting? That Disney movie, Princess and the Frog. Somebody's name could be Tatiana. Definitely. Frog, prosperity. So definitely it's giving rich bitch energy. Some of y'all could have, the Frog Prince. I think his name was Prince Naveen in the movie. Somebody want to be your Frog Prince. It's 3 frogs on here. It's 3 of them. These 2 look like one and the same, only this one is different. So your spirit animal may be like pointing like the right option for you out as far as like who's a good match. This could have to do with love relationships. A frog is going to be significant. Maybe somewhere where there's a lot of frogs, like you just see them randomly outside of your home. I don't know any states that have frogs just randomly outside. Even though I know they're around. They're definitely around. Somebody could be seeing a lot of frogs at this time. I mean, technically they're all different, but these 2 look similar. Only this one stands out. A frog is how you're going to know who the right option is. It says, let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. It's also giving the energy of the reading where I said the night before everything changed. So on the wake up, things are shifting for you. So as you go to bed tonight from whenever you're seeing this video, on the wake up, because this video will also be posted on my 4 Signs Tarot page. 4 Signs Tarot, guys. Let me pile 1. Rich girl. Okay, so can y'all see that on the screen right there? Pile 1, rich girl. And then 4 Signs Tarot, that is my YouTube platform, my other YouTube platform, where this video is going to be posted just in case you want to reference it after the live, okay? 4 Signs Tarot. Now, when you go to sleep and wake up on the wake up, you're going to feel a shift in your energy, a shift in your foundation. Let's see. The frog, prosperity, abundance, fertility, luck, transformation, adaptable, rainmaker, cleansing, resurrection, change, and night magic. So things may, well, yeah, I just said on the wake up, when you go to sleep and wake up from seeing it, somebody could even work at night as well. Transformation, that's scorpionic energy. Any type of material would be considered earthy energy. So you have Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and a little bit of water here. All frogs are born in or near a watery world, so Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, and mature to live on land. Frogs experience 3 stages in life: egg, tadpole, and frog. Frog people are comfortable with change and happily transform for the better. Because of the numerous eggs they lay, frogs are symbols for prosperity and fertility. So you guys could have a multitude of children. You could even be currently pregnant right now watching this. Or you have a lot of siblings. Or you you could be being warned, honey. Your next actual encounter could produce a child. You could be somebody who's very fertile right now. Very fertile. Like your reproductive organs are on overdrive. 3 stages in life. Oh, that's what I was also going to say. Some of y'all, you could have been born in the water. Like your parent could have done a water birth with you. Or you are planning on doing a water birthing or giving birth to your child in water. Or you need to. You should. Also, I'm getting a doula. You could be a doula. A doula is significant here. You will find many homes with a frog on the doorstep. This omen is meant to bring good luck, abundance, and perhaps even a baby to the house. Some of y'all could be adopting a child. Some of y'all could be adopting a child or considering adoption. Experience 3 stages in life: egg, tadpole, and frog. So I'm getting like you guys are also stepping into maturity as well. You're maturing. I'm hearing it may have taken a while, but you're there. You're here. One of the most beloved folk stories is The Frog Prince, in which love transforms the frog into a prince. Frog is a wonderful totem for anyone who has ever felt awkward or like an outsider. So you guys, again, this is giving like many different scenarios. So please take the one that resonates with you and leave the ones that don't. For some of y'all, there's a relationship here that has transformed you. It has matured you. It has elevated you past those childlike traits or qualities that you may have once possessed. And your ancestors is thanking the Most High for this change. Okay, they are so happy that you have finally like grown out of that. I'm hearing that childlike fantasy. Frog medicine promises that one day we will transform our shadowy emotions of unworthiness into beauty and love of self. If frog is your totem, you will always be drawn to water. So you could be someone who likes to go sit by the water. You could be someone who likes to go swimming. You could be someone who drinks a lot of water. Like you are always in association with something to do with water and all mannerisms of it. So whether it's frozen water, snow could be significant as well, or slushies. You could like slushies. 7-Eleven could be one of your favorite goddamn days. That could even be somebody's birthday. Be sure to cleanse in a salt or mud bath when needed, and don't forget to relax. If tensions build up, just let them go. Find a new lily pad and call in the renewing rain. The magic of frog people is their adaptability. So the next time it rains, just know a fresh start is on the way for you. Pile 1. The next time it rains, from whenever you're seeing this, just know a fresh start is beginning for you. The magic of frog people is their adaptability. They give themselves permission to hop away from a bad situation and towards a happier one. Frog medicine opens the door to good luck and abundance. Call on the magic of frog to lead you to a better, brighter life. So if you chose pile 1, your spirit animal is the frog. And what the frog energy is telling you is that it's okay for you to choose to be happy. You don't have to feel restricted in a situation with a person, place, or thing if it's not bringing you joy. You're not obligated to remain tied down if you don't want to. You're free to go off to where makes you happy. Okay? And also, your frog animal is wanting you to know that luck, abundance, and great fortune is in the energy for you. It's in the cards for you. A brighter, better life is ahead of you. Some thinking points for those of you who want to go deeper with this. Some things that you can reflect on. Have you lost your focus by jumping around too much? Are you stuck in the muck of others' negativity? Are you feeling swamped? Let frog energy cleanse and renew you. Hop away from negativity. Bow. I like that. Okay, my frog people. And I believe frogs are amphibians. They're amphibious. I think. Pretty sure. So y'all could even be amped up. Ways that you'll know this pile is for you. You could have freckles. You could own a pair of wooden earrings. You could wear eyeshadow. Wow. You got twin flame here. So again, back to that relationship. This is a trait that will let you know that this pile is for you. So you are someone who knows that you have a twin flame. This is not news to you. This is confirming energy for you. One of these 3 frogs is your prince. Okay, one of the 3 of these. These 2 look kind of similar. This one stands out. And you know what? Maybe, like, even though these 2 look similar, you see these, he still got, or she has these lines on them. So it separates them out from the others as well. You're going to have to rely heavily on your intuition and your frog spirit. Your frog spirit animal in order to differentiate here. Child, you could be a masculine energy that chose pile 1. Somebody's having a difficult time breaking through or breaking down energy to see through to the true nature of a person. And if you're a woman, how you'll know that this pile is for you? There's a man around you right now. They could have this color on, this maroon-like color. They could be chocolate. They could have a brush cut. In the video from yesterday, I said somebody was going to need some shades because you shining too bright. This man got on shades. So if that reading was resonating with you yesterday, this definitely is your pile. You have a union here. What else for pile number 1? What else does the frog spirit want pile number 1 to know? The Knight of Pentacles. 1 year could be significant. Either a year ago or the year coming up is going to be like life-changing. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then you have the Page of Cups. Some of y'all could be stepping into, whoa, insane. This is going to catch y'all completely off guard. Y'all are going to be stepping into parenthood. Some of y'all don't feel like y'all are ready for this. You are. You got this, okay? For some of y'all, this could be just like a commitment type of ordeal. Your frog spirit animal also wants you to know that it's okay to take your time. It's okay to move at your own pace. This is not a race. This is your life we're talking about. So it's good to like think things through before making an offer or before accepting an offer. Yeah. 5 of Swords to the King of Cups. Y'all could be considering an offer right now from a King of Cups, and y'all are skeptical. There's pessimism here. And even though this is the Knight of Pentacles, he has a sword in his hand as well. So it's giving like a tempered energy. Like someone could be dynamic. Like they could swap between energies really fast. Like, or it's like once a decision has been made, somebody doesn't waste any time implementing this idea or decision. So again, we're bouncing back into the energy of your spirit animal wanting you to know that you're in the right direction when it comes to a money move. When it comes to a financial move here, you're in the right direction, and they want you to move quicker with it. They want you to be more consistent with it. Your spirit animal is literally guiding you. This sword and these 5 swords is 6 swords. And on the 6 of Swords, they're literally crossing a body of water. The 6 of Swords talks about being guided. What's guiding you is your spirit animal. Some of y'all, you could even be trying to figure out if the way you feel is real, if it's genuine, or if the way someone else feels is genuine. The Moon, the 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Wands. You're very guarded. Extremely guarded. But what's crazy is this person hasn't given you a reason to be guarded towards them. At least not this energy that I'm picking up on. Pile number 1, y'all are being challenged at this point in time. And you're being challenged in the way that you think. You could be someone who thinks that all women or all men are the same, but they're not. You're being challenged and called out. Your spirit animal's calling you out here. Yeah, with the Sun. They need you to see this. They need you to realize that not every frog that crosses your path is the same. Okay? And therefore they can't be treated as the same. You could be talking to other people as well with that 3 of Pentacles energy. Either you are, or there's like an undercurrent energy, or maybe this is like your spirit animal telling you that perhaps you need to consult or talk to an individual, maybe like counseling. You may need some sort of counseling power. There's some sort of deep wound here. a deep emotional wound that you need to heal. Because I feel like for those of you where you're going to have to choose, one of these options hasn't come in yet. This option that's coming in could be your twin. This could be your twin flame. And you need to be like emotionally self-aware, or just like emotionally aware, because something that you may perceive as a red flag is not actually a red flag. Like, for instance, somebody hitting your line and they're consistent with it. Like every morning they say good morning, or every afternoon they tell you good night. That shouldn't be considered a red flag. That's called consistent communication. So that's why it's coming out that you need to be like emotionally aware. Like there could be a trigger here that's making you look at consistency as a red flag and therefore run in the opposite direction. Yeah, Two of Swords. Okay. With the Ace of Wands and Hermit, you completely be ghosting entire situations when somebody shows up for you. Why is it that when people show up for you, you ghost them? And there go the Knight of Pentacles, so I know I'm locked in on y'all's energy. Why is it that when people show up for you, when people show improve for you, you ghost them? Or you don't show love or appreciation in the amount that it is deserved? The Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles out here twice. To the Page of Wands. That's the message right there. That's the message. And that's something that y'all need to be reflecting on, Pile 1. Because you're showing up in the energy, you're showing up in relationships as wounded. The wounded warrior. Are you still allowing past trauma, past emotional trauma to make current, present decisions in relationships that are healthy for you? Or that you should consider to be healthy, but you're looking at as being very toxic or red flags? So as far as advice goes for y'all, Pile 1, I would say shadow work is needed here. For some of y'all, you may feel like you actually need to go seek counseling, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes counseling can help when you have a counselor that fits you. So when you go seek counseling, if you should so choose to, make sure that, first of all, acknowledging that you need counseling is only half the battle. Actually going and registering for counseling, or talking to your doctor about it, is a portion of the battle as well. But finding the right counselor for you also helps. Like you can't just, you could just talk to somebody, but you want to build that connection, that mental link to your counselor, so that they can feel what you're feeling and be able to really hone in on key factors, key points. What's the word that I'm looking for? Like really hone in on like those triggers and help you to work through them. And for some of y'all, with this moon being out here, this could be like a spiritual counselor as well. Somebody could be shopping around for a spiritual advisor. And they have sights set on you. This could be a water energy, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius. But that's what I have for y'all, Pile 1. Acknowledgement was key, and you did that. You acknowledged. Somebody's name could be Simone or Simona or Mona, Simon, Candy, Denny, Diane. Someone's initials could be SC or CS. I'm getting like Charles. Okay. And we're going to move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. Change. All right. If you chose pile number 2, oh, let me actually update that. Pile 2. Okay, pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, you chose change. Somebody could be 29 or born in 92. You chose change. Welcome to your pile. Pile number 2, you could be thinking about changing your job. If that is the case, your spirit animal is going to help you. They're going to help you locate a job, go through the interview process, and perform your job task for about the first 3 months, okay? The color red is going to be significant for you. I feel like pile 2, you feel as though your foundation is being fucked with. Playing with your money is like playing with your emotions. That's the energy I'm getting from pile number 2. The 9th house would be the house of spirituality, Sagittarius energy. The 9th month would be Virgo, Libra energy. So we got Virgo, Libra, and Sagittarius. I feel like y'all are getting ready to make some sort of boss move here. I feel like y'all are getting ready to change the game. Y'all are about to switch up the tempo. Y'all are speeding something up. Pile number 2. Y'all speeding something up. Let's see what your spirit animal is. You got the snow leopard. So snow could be significant. You could be in a cold state. You could be in a state where there's literally snow right now. You got the snow leopard here. Self-reliance. So you could also feel like this is why your spirit animal is showing up, to let you know that you're not alone. Pile number 2. You got self-reliance. You could feel like you only can rely on yourself. You could feel like people are unfucking reliable. You could feel like people are unethical, immoral. You could think that the people around you ain't shit. It says you are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Yeah, you have a high moral ground, pile 2. You have a high moral ground. And when people tread over that fucking moral ground, they can get the shit end of the stick for all you fucking care. So you have reached some sort of point in your life, pile 2, where you are not caring about other individuals and what the fuck they got going on. Not to say that you cared before, but it's more along the lines of maybe you would give some sort of assistance or help. You're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that anymore. So your moral compass has shifted focus. So your moral compass no longer includes anyone or anything outside of you. It's only wholly focused on self at this present time. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. So you could be a shaman, you could be a warlock, a witch. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So you're definitely allowing your intuition to guide you, or at least that's what your spirit animal is telling you that you need to do. Y'all are not talking about the changes that you're making either. You're just making them. You're just implementing. You're doing things on the fly. It's like you're shaking up the algorithm, or you're shaking up the program if you're working in corporate America. Like you're doing something completely different and completely untraditional or non-traditional. So you're taking something that was originally very traditional, very strategic. You had a whole plan. It was all mapped out. It's like you're taking this plan and you're saying to hell with it. You're saying to hell with the plan, and you're going in, you're in the now. You're in the now energy. Okay? Like the present moment. You're not living or shifting focuses to, ooh, and it's 11:11. You're not shifting focuses. Well, it's not even that you're not shifting focus, because you still have futuristic energy at the back of your mind. Like the plan is still there, but for right now in the present moment, it's requiring immediate action. So you're freestyling. You're freestyling something here. What are some attributes that can let Pile 2 know that this is their pile? You could have straight hair. You could have blonde hair. You could have a long neck. Religious. You could be very religious, very spiritual. You could like going out to the beach, like in the fall. You could have long wavy hair or brown hair, dark brown hair. You could have braids. These are not braids. This card says braids, but these are not braids. They're twists. So you could have twists. I'm hearing boho twists. You could have gray hair. Like, you could have dyed your hair that color. You could definitely be a woman that chose this pile. If you're a man and you chose this pile, you have 3 strong feminine energies. I don't want to say at your beck and call, but you have 3 strong feminine energies that are here supporting you. They support whatever changes that you want to make, or whatever changes that you are making or implementing. They trust your leadership. They trust your guidance. They trust whatever it is you have to say. And these are not, I'm not trying to call nobody average, but whoever these feminine energies are, these are not your average Joes, or these are not your average Janes. Like these are well-respected, highly intellectual, non-compromising or non-conforming feminine energies. It's giving boss. This could also be a representation of your energy. Somebody could be comparing you to 3 very prestigious individuals. They're saying like you have the makings to be this. Like you have the makings to be any one of these 3 prestigious individuals. Wow, Pile 2, you're on the brink of a major shift. You're on the brink of a major life change. Massive, massive change is about to take place in your life. Somebody sees, I feel like these 3 individuals, this is giving Alicia Keys. This is giving Beyonce. And I don't know who this is, but oh, the girl who played on The Devil Wears Prada as her assistant is giving this. So whether this is like an actor, singer, an artist, or an artist, an actor, a musician, somebody saying like you're the next her. Or you're the next him. Damn, that's some heavy ass energy. Don't let it like weigh you down. Just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, because whatever you're doing is what is attracting this energy to you. Okay, so just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Don't overthink it too much. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just woosah. For some of y'all, this may not be you. Let me take a look and see. Well, let me flip the other card here. Woo! Death. Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You got the Grim Reaper out here. I don't know if y'all just ended things with someone. If you cut ties, you could be a Scorpio that chose this pile. Somebody's heavily distraught. And your snow leopard wants you to know that you should not be giving a fuck that this person is distraught. It says self-reliance. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. In the beginning for y'all pile, I was saying how y'all moral compass has shifted. You could have been the type to help a motherfucker when they was down bad or down and out or whatever the case may be. And now you're more so focused that energy on yourself. Not to say that you don't have morals, ethical values, or integrity, because you still have all of those things. But it's like you tired of people crossing that motherfucking line. Somebody's a habitual line stepper here and you tired of it. Damn. And with this energy, this person distraught that something is over with you, with y'all. And your spirit animal is telling you like, so fucking what? Let them be distraught. They made their bed and now they got a motherfucking lay in it. This was their choice, their decision. They actively chose this. They chose this pile too. King of Cups, more Scorpio energy. Y'all could strongly be a Scorpio that chose this pile. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could have Libra in your chart. You could have Virgo in your chart. Or you're one of them signs and you have heavy Scorpio. Where is my... Oh. Let's look at the snow leopard. The snow leopard. Silence, focus, self-reliance, solitude, stealth, shaman, intuitive, integrity, independence, power, grace. So you could also have Aries and Pisces somewhere in your chart, or you are an Aries or a Pisces. These signs are relevant for you, pile 2. The signs that I'm saying, these are at people's actual sun signs. These are people's sun signs. Okay, snow leopard is the lord of silent power. They live in the harsh climates of the Himalayas where they cloak themselves in invisibility. So you could use your natural surroundings to cloak your energy. You could be someone who is very, very gifted with illusion. So you could have Pisces in your Neptune placement, and Pisces is ruled by the planet Neptune. So to have Pisces in Neptune, it's like master of illusions. Like, and not to say that you are going around creating illusions. You could be someone who does like glamour magic, or you're really good, or you have the potential to be really good with glamour magic. Like, you can make people see what it is you want them to see when you want them to see it. So it's something about timing as well. The timing in which something is done. There's something here with sensitive timing. Their inner knowing is enhanced by observation. If snow leopard is your ally, intuition is your gift. So your snow leopard and your intuition go hand in hand. So your spirit animal and your intuition are in agreement. Concurring. Concur? I'm also getting that you guys have your sights set on an individual, or somebody has their sights set on you. Take it and flip it as it resonates. But there's an energy of observing. Somebody has been observing you, or you have been observing somebody. I feel like someone has been observing you. Somebody been watching you. Pile number 2, and not in a negative way. This is actually really, really positive. Somebody has been watching you from a distance, like just observing like your characteristics, who you are, your movements, what you do, when you do what you do. Like someone has been studying your process, and I feel like they're impressed. The more you use it, the more accurate, successful, and responsive it becomes. I've told y'all this before, pile number 2. Your intuition is like a muscle. It's like a muscle. When you work out that muscle, it grows stronger. You're able to lift more. You're healthier, whatever you would like to call it. But your intuition is exactly the same. It's like a muscle. You have to train it. You have to hone it. You have to tune into it. You have to be real. You have to realize when your intuition is talking to you. So your spirit animal, this snow leopard here, is letting you know, like, hey, your intuition, it's right here. It's been talking to you, and I need you to tune into it. I need you to tap into it. I need you to listen to it more. That nudge, that feeling in the pit of your stomach, that thought at the back of your mind, that when your hand go to reach for something, but you didn't have a thought to reach for anything, that was your intuition reaching for whatever the fuck you was reaching for. And also, leopards, they pounce. It's like giving like a stalking their prey type energy, but I'm not getting that this person is stalking you and looking at you as prey. I'm getting that this person is observing you and waiting to make contact with you. Somebody wants to make contact with you, pile 2. Somebody wants to link up with you. If you are a snow leopard person, this totem asks you to learn self-reliance. A clear path will open for snow leopard people if they watch for clues and signs from within. So this is somebody who doesn't want to have to go through other people in order to connect with you. This person wants to connect with you directly. They want to cut out the middleman. No third parties. So this is somebody who don't believe in third parties either. Feelings of tension arise when they are not aligned with intuition. Those with snow leopard as their totem need solitude. So you could like to be alone a lot. You could like to be alone a lot. You require time alone. And if you begin to feel stifled, you must honor this need within you before you start to move forward. So somebody could have like anxiety when it comes to like coming towards you or talking to you or being around you. You make someone nervous. Like you make them anxious. It's giving like angsty energy. Also for yourself, you may not like to be in large groups or large crowds of people. That could make you angsty or nervous. Like it could be because of your intuitive capabilities, pile number 2. Or you may just not like being around a lot of people because a lot of people breeds drama, chaotic energy. So you may just like not like to be around that at all. Snow leopard people do their best thinking, creating, and problem solving by themselves. They are master survivors. So you are a survivor, pile number 2. You're not a fucking victim. You are a survivor. And this show, or at least it's starting to show, people are starting to get the picture here, pile number 2. By any means necessary. Snow leopards are regal. All leopards are linked with shamans, psychics, and intuitives. Snow leopards are regal, graceful, and daunting. So yeah, you intimidate people with your psychic gifts, your intuitive capabilities, your link with shamans, so you could know like some real life shamans, some real life witches, some real life warlocks, like you know people in the 3D in real life who back you. I can't make it up. Didn't I say it was 3 prestigious individuals here? Like, you know these folks in real life. So you could be like a recruiter of new talents. Or you just have a natural gift to be able to see when someone's got that spark, when someone's got that drive, when someone's got that hunger, when somebody is in that go get it energy. Like, you have a natural knack to see when somebody is focused. You could see it. They walk easily between the worlds, and if this is your totem, so will you. So you could be a spacewalker. You could be a someone who like pops in and out of different realities. I can't think of the right word for this. Hi, Gigi. What's that movie? Oh my goodness. It's the movie where he went to Barsoom, which is Jupiter, I think. The dude name was John. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find it. John Carter. Somebody's name could be John or Carter. The name of the movie is John Carter. It came out in the year 2012. Okay? And that was the planet Mars, not Jupiter. Again, I'm seeing 92 and 97. Either which way, he transported to an entirely different planet. Okay, so I don't know if y'all like dream walkers, or y'all connect with people like in the spirit, or you help people to connect spiritually or connect in the spirit. That could be a new talent that your spirit animal is bringing to the forefront of your attention. You may be about to traverse somewhere. For some of y'all, this could be literal, but I'm getting from a spiritual perspective. Oh. Now, just some thinking points. Are you experiencing emotional turmoil from a lack of solitude? Have you become unbalanced from the busyness and noise of daily life? Are you following your intuition? Are you making time for yourself? If not, you definitely need to, pile number 2. Okay? Somebody's name could be Daphne, Levesque, Demers, Delphine. Tell us more for pile number 2. What else would you like them to know? The Knight of Wands. Your energy output matters. Your energetic output matters. What do I mean? What type of energy are you putting out into the world? Because that is the energy that you will receive back. That is the response that you will get. And for some of y'all, the Knight of Wands to the Star card, you're putting out star energy. You're showing up as a star. You're showing up as a star. The star. You remember? Well, I said you remember like I'm talking to y'all face to face. But I did a video where I said that it was a Perched on Your Mind video. They see you as a star. The star, not just any star. They see you as their star. Is giving this type of energy. And that could also be why this individual over here is distraught, because they see the star energy that you're putting out. Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy. And then you got the Eight of Swords. It's like they feel like you have people in a fucking trance. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles. And they'd like to know what the fuck you did. It's given like a spiritual study. Somebody could be, there could be an individual that's doing some sort of like study on spiritualists, spiritual advisors, or this is like a personal study that someone is doing. Like there's some sort of comparisons being had here with Justice. Yeah. To the Chariot. Hell yeah. Libra, Cancer energy. With the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is why your spirit animal is telling you to be self-reliant. Somebody's telling you that they're bringing something to someone, but they're not. They're not telling them, they're not bringing them anything, they're not saying anything to them, they're not acknowledging whatever it is you want them to acknowledge pertaining to an individual. Someone is lying. And they could even be stealing. Yeah, Ace of Cups to the Five of Wands. Also, your spirit animal wants you to know somebody has not moved on. Someone's still looking back. Wondering if they can like work things out, if there's a potential to bring something that's stuck out of an unstuck situation. Yeah, this is what they're wondering with this Hermit energy. Like this is what they're thinking on the inside of them. Like from an internal perspective. "24 hours. Pile 2, 24 hours from whenever you're seeing this. I don't know what. I'm just hearing like 24 hours. What about 24 hours? A new beginning. A fresh start. 24 hours. Damn. Yeah, somebody's making a decision right now. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups. 2, 3, 2. Which breaks down to a 7. You got the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom. So master number 77. Somebody's making, the decision's already been made. 2 of Wands in the reverse. And somebody's not waiting. Somebody's acting immediately on this. Whoa. 3 of Swords reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Oh my gosh. Somebody's going to be pissed. Somebody's pissed about a decision that has been made. Somebody not going to take this laying down. Like somebody's not going to let this, whoever this Queen of Pentacles energy is, they're not going to take this one on the chin. No, ma'am. No, sir. So this is why this self-reliant energy, this is why your spirit animal is coming through. You need to cut ties from a Queen of Pentacles energy around you. They are really, really jealous, envious, malicious. They do not have anything good for you, plan for you. And they're not doing it out of spite or hurt. With the Three of Swords reversed, I don't know if somebody tried to say you were doing something out of spite or hurt, but you're not. But this person is. This Queen of Pentacles, this is not good. "24 hours. Because I said, what about 24 hours? Then the Fool card came out, a new beginning. So this earth energy is not happy about this new beginning that's coming towards you in the next 24 hours. Or they're not happy about some action that you're taking in the next 24 hours. They are pissed and jealous and hateful and disturbed. They could even be using some sort of finances as a way to manipulate. Or to have a King of Wands cause some sort of judgment. Damn. In the next 24 hours, Power 2, there's going to be a series of unfortunate events if this Queen of Pentacles decides to make some sort of move towards you. Yeah, with the Three of Cups. If this hoe don't come in peace, it's going to be problems. It's peace or problems. It's peace or problems. And it looked like this Queen of Pentacles may be leaning towards problems. And they are then going to be faced with problems. Look at this. You have the King of Wands. You have Judgment. The Nine of Wands. This is battered and bruised energy. That's the wounded warrior. To the Nine of Swords. To the Two of Swords. Blindfolded. They're not even going to see this shit coming. To the Tower. They're not going to see that they are the reason why they are in this Queen of Pentacles reversed energy. It's like this person's literally blinded with rage. Over something that this person is saying or some action that they're taking that don't got shit to do with you. Again, with the misdirected anger. They just feel like it's your fucking fault. But you ain't done a motherfucking thing, Power 2. And like I said, this hoe better come in peace or it's going to be problems. And it's not going to be problems coming from you. It's going to be spiritual problems like that woo-woo shit. Going to smack them all upside the head. They're going to experience a series of unfortunate events. Alexandri, Dre, whatever the fuck your name is, please get the fuck off of my live. Oh my gosh. We with the Lord right now. In the energy, baby. In the energy. Annoying. Confirm. Okay. I like you too. Oh my gosh, guys, as y'all are swiping and y'all already know what to do. Power 2, that's what I have for y'all. That was an interesting read, to say the least. Very different from pile number 1, which I like. I like when the piles don't have similar energies, when I'm able to pick up on different energies for each pile. So I like that. But that was just the first 2. Let's go ahead and move into pile number 3. As y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. Hey, pile 3, what it do, baby? What it do? If you chose mentally and emotionally unstable, let me change this. I'm not going to write all that out, but I will just switch it to pile 3. Pile 3. And guys, if you come in on a live and it's already in the middle of a pile or a pile just started, 9 times out of 10, That's your pile. Love that for you. Love that for me. Love that for us. If you chose pile 3, you chose mentally and emotionally unstable. I'm going to tell y'all off the bat, pile number 3. Whatever your spirit animal is, because I don't know, I didn't see any of them. You may want to get this animal in real life. Like, you may want to get this animal in real life. This could be an emotional support pet for you or for someone around you. I'm also getting pile 3 that someone could be trying to cause you to be in some sort of mentally or emotionally unstable state. Somebody wants to paint a picture that you're a crazy bitch or a crazy man, okay? Somebody's trying to paint this narrative pertaining to you. 76 breaks down to a 13. Damn, the number 13, again, that number keeps showing up. And 13 breaks down to a 4. So this could be somebody in your own family trying to do this, paint you in a narrative in the narrative of being unstable mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. So it's more than just even what this card is stating. You have a family member that is attacking you, that is coming for you, that is like trying to tear you down. You have a family member, pile 3, that don't like your ass for real. They don't like you. They can't stand you. They cannot stand you. They hate the fact that y'all are breathing the same air. Insane. Insane. That's insane. Wow. Cancer energy. The 13th of any month. You could be a Cancer. You could be born on the 13th. The month of July could be significant. June could be significant. That 6-7 shit, I still don't even know where that originated from or came from. But 76 reversed is 6-7. Somebody could be born in 67. My father was born in 67. Somebody's father could be relevant here. This could be your father. Damn. My father was an Aries. God rest his soul. Aries could be significant. You could be an Aries. Somebody can't stand the fact that y'all are breathing the same air as them. Who the fuck do this person think they is? June and July. I believe that's Gemini, Cancer, and Leo energy. So them could be one of your signs, or that's a sign of the person that can't stand your ass. It's giving bitter. Let's see. The humpback whale. Singer. This could be a singer. This could be somebody famous. Damn! This could be somebody famous? Holy shit. Pile 3, y'all got somebody famous that don't fucking like your ass. And it could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. And I said, whatever your spirit animal is, you may want to get this in real life. There's no way you're going to, well, shit, I can't say that. Let me not project that on anybody's life. Shit, you could be rich enough to buy a motherfucking whale. Maybe you're a famous person and you're watching me. Somebody in your fucking family don't like your ass. They can't stand you for real. And they're mad that they got to breathe the same air as you. They pissed. Cause why you? Miserable ass bitch. Okay. So, because some of y'all are unable to actually buy a motherfucking whale, you may want to get a representation of a whale. Some of y'all could have a representation of a whale. You could have a glass whale. Or you could have a picture of a whale. Or get a picture of a whale. Paint it. Put your own energy into it. That'll have more meaning. It'll have more meaning behind it. It says, sing healing songs for the world. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. Your inner navigation always guides you. Excuse me. So your inner moral compass, nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Y'all gonna need to do some protection spells. Because whoever this family member is, they ain't shit. They ain't shit at all. What are some attributes to let Pile 3 know who this person is? Why you watching from outside of the club when you can step on in? Hey, baby. Makeup. So this person, you could wear makeup, or this, to let Pile 3 know that this pile is for them. So makeup, yeah. Either you or this person could wear a lot of makeup. Somebody could be a makeup artist. You could be a makeup artist. I feel like these attributes are your attributes. I feel like you could be somebody who's into makeup. You could be a makeup artist. You could be interested in learning more about makeup. You could have dark skin. You could have some sort of makeup that like glows in the dark. You could be petite. You could like sunrises. You could like wearing the color white. Or you should wear the color white. It look good on your skin. You could have a strong jawline. You could have a strong jawline. I'm hearing your face is a face that makeup artists love to work with. Like you, it's good for, like your skin is good to contour. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't really know. But I'm hearing like they like to contour. They like to contour your face. Like you could have high cheekbones, or like you have like some sort of facial structure. The way your face is like set up, like makeup artists love to like beat your face. And then you got the Hanged One, Piscean energy. Wow. You could have really long hair too. Your hair could be a defining feature for you, one that you're wanting to like let go of or release. Why am I hearing the Arctic waters? There's something pure about the Arctic water, fresh Arctic water. Maybe somebody's drinking fresh Arctic water. Somebody could be drinking fresh Arctic water. My bad, y'all. I had to turn it on low because it was burning me up down there. Oh, that's what's up. But I'm hearing something about the Arctic waters, like fresh Arctic water. It's something about this water helps your skin. It's kind of giving the fountain of youth. Child, did they find the fountain of youth? Is it in the Arctic? The Atlantic? Is it somewhere really cold? It's something about really, really cold, crisp, clear fucking water. The Arctic water. I don't know. I don't know. And you got the Nine of Wands reversed. Y'all ain't stressed at all. The humpback whale wants to let you know that you ain't got shit to be stressing about. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay? Risings, my love. As y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. You don't have anything to be worried about. You don't have nothing that you need to be feeling stressed over. Like, You are not this wounded warrior that somebody's trying to paint you out to be. Or you're not this wounded soul that somebody's trying to paint you out to be. And in fact, I don't think you give a fuck about whoever this person is and the narrative they're trying to paint of you. Or at least your spirit animal is saying you shouldn't. Some of y'all still gonna be a little bit pressed. So something could be about to come out. Your spirit animal is warning you. Something's about to be exposed to you. Something's going to be made crystal clear. Something could also be frozen. Something could be frozen. Like something's frozen. The fuck? I don't know. The humpback whale. Peaceful, gentle giant. Love, singer, teacher, record keeper. So you could be a teacher that chose pile 3. You could teach in some capacity. Record keeper, that's given the high priestess energy. Somebody could work in records. Medical records could be significant as well. Power of breath, protection, strength, traveler, telepathy, tireless. I'm also getting something with somebody's actual tires on their vehicle. Telepathic communication. So you could be connecting with someone telepathically. You could be thinking that you're losing your mind, but you're not. This could be a twin of sorts, a twin ray. Somebody is familiar with that expression. Strength, Leo energy. Someone is praying for the strength to be able to protect the ones that they love. Child, I'm hearing from the great flood. Dear Lord. I don't know if you're in a place right now where there is flooding. You could be. Humpbacks are the record keepers of the world. So you have a really good memory. You have a really good memory. You have the ability to call up shit as clear as day. Frozen. You have photographic memory. You have photographic memory, pile number 3. You got photographic memory. You're able to recall or pull up situations, dates, times, scenarios. Like you can call forth things having only seen it once. That's like going somewhere, traveling somewhere. You only have to go to a place one time in order to remember how to get there. You only have to read something once or see something once and it clicks in your memory. It's just, and it's like a filing cabinet. You have a filing cabinet system in your mind. So it's like at any given time, you can walk down the hall that you created in your mind and go to a filing cabinet labeled 1992. All right, boom. Let's go in this file, or let's go in this filing cabinet, and I need October of 1992. That was random as fuck, but never mind. And you pull out whatever the fuck from this file. Whether it's a conversation, a picture. There's something here where relevance is relevant. Somebody can do that. Like somebody can fucking do that. Like somebody is able to pull up some shit with dates and timestamps, and like somebody has all of this stuff in their mind though. It's categorized. Like someone's brain is very fucking organized. I don't know if y'all have seen that TV show Lock and Key, where they found the mind key and they were able to go into their own mind and see how their brain was set up. It's kind of giving that. Like someone's mind is very organized, very structured, very detail oriented. Kind of looks like an office space up there. Hey. Damn, that was only the first sentence. Okay, let me go back. Let's get back to reading, okay? That was literally the first sentence. Let's bring it back. How to. Well, people can connect to this ancient knowledge, but often do not understand where their knowing comes from. Yeah, so you guys have an inner knowing, like you just, things just come to you. Like it's like giving a channeled message. You don't really know where the energy came from, but you just felt it come over you and you put out the message. It's giving that type of vibe. Also, you may get weird nudges or inklings as you're going throughout your day. And it's like, as you get the weird nudge or inkling, boom, it happens. So it's like deja vu, but with... It's like deja vu, but with expectant energy. Like expectant but unexpected energy. Because like you thought it, you felt it, you sensed it, and then it happened. So it's not just like you experiencing something that you felt before, which is what deja vu is. It's more like you're experiencing something that you saw. Like you felt it, you saw it, you sensed it, and then it happens. But this could also be happening like pertaining to people, scenarios. People could be saying certain like catchphrases, certain lines, certain like expressions or something. It's like something is triggering like a memory. Your intuition be putting you on about people too. People wonder why you be pulling back from them. It's because your spirit team told you something about them. Your spirit team told you something about these people. That's why you be pulling back from them. Humpbacks are the peaceful bars of the sea. Yeah, you pull back peacefully. You don't even address it with people. You just pull back. Like all the way back. The males sing long, complex ballads to court the female. They often sing in unison. Their soulful songs are frequencies that release tension and heal the ocean with love. You could be considering Reiki. You may have been considering going to get a massage recently. That was like your soul trying to get you on a path of Reiki. You're supposed to be doing some sort of Reiki healing. You should be doing Reiki healing. R-E-I-K-I. Reiki healing. You're a Reiki healer. Or at least you have the capacity to become a Reiki healer. You have the spiritual clearance to become a Reiki healer. Humpback is a great totem for the musician and composer. Singing is a powerful act that links us to our eternal soul. Music unlocks hidden joy, inner knowing, and healing. Humpbacks travel long distances using sonar to find their way. A Reiki healer is someone who opens and heals your chakras, aligns them. Your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, your root chakra. They help to get them in balance. One of the ways a Reiki healer can do that is through massage. To become a masseuse. You don't even have to like become a masseuse, but it can help you in your journey of Reiki to know about pressure points. Sonar can travel hundreds of miles and is like asking a question and then waiting patiently for the answer to come back to you. Humpback mothers carefully tend their newborns. So y'all could have just had a baby, or y'all have a baby on the way, or you're currently pregnant watching this. They gently push them to the surface to breathe and teach them the way to live. If humpback is your totem, you have strong protective forces around you. Your telepathy and knowing are strong. You will navigate the vast ocean of life with grace and sure success. Call upon the humpback to teach you to unlock your many gifts and help you remember your history and place in the world. Yes! Clock it, baby. Clock it. I'm going to read that last one again. Call upon your spirit animal, the humpback whale, to teach you to unlock your many gifts. You are a Reiki healer, and one of your methods is going to be through the masseur. I think that's what it's called, a masseur. You're going to be massaging those chakras into alignment. Okay? You are spiritually licensed. You can't just say you're a Reiki healer. Okay? I mean, people could, but people who are woke and aware are going to know. All right? You're not spiritually licensed, even if you have an actual license. You feel me? You also have to be spiritually licensed as well. And help you remember your history and place in the world. This wouldn't be your first lifetime being a Reiki healer. Third, it'd be your third. This will be your third time doing this, but this lifetime you're going to expand on this gift of Reiki. So you're not just going to be a masseuse or a masseur. You're also going to you're going to learn a new way to align chakras. You're going to learn a new way to align chakras through water. Cold water? An ice bath? What the fuck? Ice water is shocking to the system. Maybe ice water like helps to reset your chakras or reset you in some kind of way. Somebody could be looking into shock therapy as well. I don't recommend. Is there a fucking scientist here? Reflective energy. Are you asking questions and listening to the answers? Is life so noisy that you have lost the sound of your inner sonar? Find some silence. Do you need to put the world right once more? Pause, breathe deeply, and return to the water. So some of y'all are going home is what I just heard. Some of y'all could live by the water. Or you have a house by the water. Like maybe you have many different properties. And one of these properties is by a body of water. This could be somebody's childhood home. Ooh. Somebody going by the water. Ooh. Oh, shit. His head is being dunked into the water. It kind of looked like ice water. I ain't even peeped. So I guess this is kind of giving instruction. You're going to have to fully submerge yourself. Oh, it's giving rite of passage. So in order for you to completely embark on a Reiki journey, to like set yourself and to call in your gifts of being able to do Reiki, you have to completely cleanse your spirit and your energy. The way you can do that is by submerging yourself fully into like an ice bath or like ice water. They would prefer you to go to the Atlantic or wherever humpback whales are prominent. Wherever humpback whales are prominent, that's where they want you to go to submerge yourself. And I feel like it's somewhere very, very cold, okay? Because it's giving that. It's giving like ice bath energy. And it's going to reset you, okay? It's going to be like hitting a reset button. Humpback whales are found in every ocean worldwide. Wow. So it's also given like a world-renowned energy that you possess. Migrating between polar feeding grounds like the Antarctica, Arctic waters, Alaska, and Russia. In summer, in tropical breeding areas in the Caribbean, West Indies, Cape Verde, Central America, and Southeast Asia in the winter. So it's wintertime. Well, technically it's still fall until the 21st when we have the winter equinox. So they could be migrating right now to the Caribbean, West Indies, Cape Verde, Central America, and Southeast Asia. Making them one of the most widespread large mammals except for the extreme high Arctic. They inhabit coastal and deep ocean waters following seasonal patterns for food and reproduction. So with that deep waters energy, the deep ocean, y'all could be connected to whatever the fuck's in the ocean. I've been talking about this for a couple of years now, saying how something that was submerged is about to emerge out of the motherfucking water. And I don't know if y'all remember, I don't know if it's any OGs in here, but a while ago on a live, I said that a new landmass was forming, and confirmation of that just came through like a couple of days ago. I was supposed to stitch everything together, but I just fucking didn't. Over in somewhere, they had a earthquake, and it split, or not an earthquake, the ground split in half, and new land mass formed, and a new body of water also formed as well. Which, when something huge like that happens, it said the shifting of tectonic plates or something of this nature. When something like that happens, it causes a mass shift in the energy in the world as we know it, which it could have caused a series of events like the floodings that happened, or the earthquake that happened over in Japan, and the floodings that are currently happening in Washington. Like, it's causing everything to like move to make room for this new land. This new territory that's forming, guys. But also, y'all could be connected to whatever the fuck's in the ocean, the deep depths of the ocean. Yemaya, y'all could resonate with Yemaya. Yemaya. Page of Wands reverse. Y'all don't talk a lot. Y'all don't express y'all feelings enough. Y'all need to express y'all. All the wands is in the reverse. Y'all are not super geeked about this. And in fact, y'all been holding back from this. So some of y'all were born with the knowledge of what it is that you were put here to do. But there's a stubbornness here. You don't want to. Somebody doesn't want to get on a spiritual path. Somebody feels like if they get on a spiritual path, that means they can't like do the Uchi Wally Wally Bang Bang no more. And I mean, technically, I mean, you still could. You just got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody's trying to deny awareness. Someone's trying to deny awareness, because once you are aware and awoke that your decisions have repercussions spiritually and physically, then you got to pay the piper. Then you will be held accountable from a physical and spiritual perspective. And somebody doesn't want that. But it's like too little too late, because even if you crack that third eye, even if you just, ooh, it's now open. Even if it's only open a little bit, there's no going back from that. So to be open, to be woke, to be aware, to know something, you can't unknow it. Yeah. The Tower. You can't unknow. You can't unsee. You can't be unwoke once you wake the fuck up. The Tower, the Emperor. The only thing your ass can do is boss the fuck up. And who don't want to boss up? Somebody, listen, let me tell you something. Whether you are a man or a woman watching this, if one of your reasons for not wanting to step into your spiritual path, because it is a choice, we all have free will. But if one of your reasons for not stepping into your spiritual path is because you want to be able to do the Uchi Wally Wally Bang Bang, I promise you, the Most High is going to make your Uchi Wally Wally Bang Bang no longer work anymore. The tool is not going to work. Male or female, it's not going to work. Like, you ain't going to be able to keep it up. You ain't going to be able to, like, moisten yourself up. Like, you're not going to be able to perform. You feel me? Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Now, which one is worse? Your tool not working at all? Or your tool having standards, morals, values, knowing you can't just shove it in everything, knowing you can't allow everything to just shove it up in you. Take your pick. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Period. I'm getting Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces. It's like the very reason why somebody don't want to do something, now they gonna be forced to. Or not even forced, because I mean, you could always just continue living your life with a tool that don't work. But if you want your tool to work correctly, baby, you need to get on your path. And your path consists of Reiki. There's a bigger purpose. Yeah, because I was picking up that world-renowned energy. Something that you do here, it's like you're going to have some sort of scientific breakthrough when it comes to, or from, at least from within the spiritual community. But I'm also getting like science. Like, you're going to have some sort of breakthrough that impacts the entire world. It's going to impact the entire world. And the Most High, your spirit team, your spirit animal, this humpback whale is telling you, hey, man, come here. Have a seat. It's going to be a difficult conversation to have, but this is the conversation that we need to have. Yeah. Get it together. That could explain why this Page of Wands went in the reverse. This somebody too. Somebody tooled and shrunk as well. Damn. Oh my gosh. That is not funny. That is not funny. Somebody tooled and shrunk. Holy shit. Damn. That's insane. I almost feel bad for this person. My goodness. And if this is a woman, it's like, boy, they dry as the Sahara Desert. Shit. That's what I got for y'all. Pile number 2. And I did say something about the Arctic water. And the Arctic water did show up here. Oh, somebody's name could be Jabari. The weather could be significant. Somebody's name could be Ja as well. Okay, y'all, we're going to do an intermission. And I'm going to do a collective message for everybody that's in here. So shout out to you, because nobody knew that this was coming. And then I'm going to come back on for the second half, piles 3, 4, or piles 4, 5, and 6. And an intermission message for them as well. But I got to go after this. So I'm going to just do a person on your mind. Do y'all want me to do a person on your mind message, gossip read, or what you need to know right now, what they're hiding from you? Which one? Which one? Which one? Person on your mind, what are they hiding from you? Gossip read, what you need to know right now? Two for what do you need to know right now? Okay, it's looking like everybody wants to, what do you need to know right now? Okay. You know, that got a little bit of everything in it, so I see why y'all chose it. Okay. I'm gonna use my sassy deck. I'm gonna use the Sassy Spirits Oracle deck. Damn, somebody feel like they fucking cursed. Shit. What y'all need to know right now? Somebody feels like they're fucking cursed. It says your fertility forecast. I got one of them period tracker apps on my device, and it pops up with like little messages like that. Somebody could be extremely fucking fertile right now. Somebody could have popped up pregnant. Somebody's like not meeting their deadlines, their time frames. Like somebody, you know what? It's so crazy because I was in, I don't like to really call it meditation, but I guess you could call it that. I was sitting there and I was just like reflecting, and a whole lot of reflection was going on of what I needed to do in order to be prepared for 2026. And structure and discipline were the first two words. Actually, structure was the first word that popped into my mind, which lets me know that Saturn. I don't know if Saturn's like showing up for y'all. What's going on with the planet Saturn right now? But it was heavy in my energy. Structure and discipline. That's what I kept hearing. Structure and discipline, which led me to think of Saturn, which led me to think of Capricorn energy, but also career, a reputation, things of that nature. So let's see what y'all need to know right now. Spirit guides, ancestors, and my angels, universe, and God, please come through and allow for clear, concise, and accurate messages to come through for my TikTok crew. What do they need to know right now? Your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening. So we're just talking about being connected to your intuition. Intuition showed up for all 3 piles, I believe, or the last 2, pile 2 and pile 3, intuition showed up. Let's see. What do they need to know right now? Oh, shit. It came back out. Your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening. That's crazy. This card came right back out. We just seen it. Y'all seen me shuffle the cards and it came right back out. So this is being highlighted. Somebody's in La La Land. You see the headphones? Somebody's in La La Land. Somebody's checking the fuck out. Somebody's not this could be literal. Somebody could have headphones in their ears. Somebody could have headphones in their ears and somebody's talking to them, but they ain't paying them no attention. Somebody's tuning somebody out. There's a masculine energy here that's tuning someone out. Somebody's trying to talk to them or get their attention. Somebody's like just not listening. Look, nope. It say nope. They're not listening. Somebody's not listening. And this could be making somebody upset. Listen, because it's definitely giving a masculine and a feminine energy here. And this person looks upset and this feminine energy look upset right here too. This person is not listening to whatever this feminine energy is saying. They're tuning them out. The energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. So if y'all did want somebody to talk to y'all, the reason why somebody isn't talking to y'all is because the energy that you're putting out. And I think that showed up for pile number 1 or pile number 2. Something about your energetic output. Okay? What you put out into the universe is what you will get back. Be careful of driving. Be careful of drivers. Somebody could have a red car. Let go or be dragged, babe. This showed up in the message from yesterday's live session, the person on your mind, which those unbelievably are still downloading to my device. Okay, so I haven't had a chance to upload them to the platform yet. Excuse me. But it was showing up specifically a Sagittarius. Somebody wasn't letting go, but it also came out that it's almost like somebody was trying to make it seem like another individual wasn't letting go because of whatever reason, maybe jealousy or love or whatever bullshit reason. But the reason why somebody was still holding on is for the simple fact that they have money invested into this person or this relationship. Like they could have like some sort of businesses together or something of this nature. This is why somebody won't let go. Let's see, what else? What else do my TikTok fam need to know? This must be a lesson. They're just dumb. Not everything is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. So somebody could be like taking something as, oh, this must be a lesson. It's not a lesson. It's like this person is just an idiot or an asshole. Like somebody's literally just an asshole. What else? BRB, on break. Even the moon takes breaks. Sit down. Somebody could be writing somebody up because they're taking excessive break times. This could be y'all. Y'all could not be listening to like y'all manager, your supervisor, your boss or somebody. You could be tuning them the fuck out. You feel like they just talking at this point just to hear themselves talk. Like they don't never really have nothing to say. Nothing constructive anyways. It's like they always bringing you a problem but never a fucking solution. Like whole time you supposed to be the supervisor. You supposed to be the one with a solution, not bringing me a fucking problem. You supposed to be the one to solve the problems. Like somebody feels like their supervisor shouldn't be a fucking supervisor because they don't know how to resolve issues. They don't have any problem solving skills. Somebody or they don't have any critical thinking skills. Like somebody feels like somebody should not be in a certain role or position. Maybe they're busy. If they wanted to, they would, period. Also, if you've been like trying to seek some sort of assistance or help from your supervisor or manager, and they haven't been assisting you, it's because they don't want to. They're intentionally doing something to make it difficult for you. They probably want you to quit. It says note, balance 0. This could be affecting your money. Your bank account said no before the universe did. Maybe you're not even supposed to be working at this fucking job. And I ain't telling nobody to quit their job, okay? All I'm saying is look for an alternative method to making money, because wherever you currently at, they are completely against you. And it could have something to do with your spirituality, which is highly illegal and very unethical for a corporation to judge you based off of your spiritual practices or beliefs. Yeah, and you got no again. We done seen no like 3 or 4 times in this message already. Your guide said no, you heard maybe. Spirit guide manual. Nah, see, there's a woman here that's into spirituality, and there's a masculine energy here that reads cards. So I don't know if this is considered like a dynamic duo or a pair or some shit, but this masculine, they're not listening to their guidance. Look. Not listening. Their guides already told them no. They already told them what it was or what it is, and they're not listening. It says your growth scares people. Good. So this masculine is like praying for a sign. It say love helps. Stop confusing passion with a panic attack. Somebody is having some sort of passions for you that they feel like they should not be feeling, okay? Because their spirit team already told them no, and it could have something to do with your growth. Male or female, take it and flip it as the role, flip it as, y'all know where the hell y'all go, because you could be a woman, but you showing up in this energy, or you could be a man, but you showing up in this energy. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us, okay? So just take it and apply it as it resonates for you, all right? But somebody's guides already told them no, because somebody has outgrown them. And I'm going to say that this is y'all. Y'all have outgrown someone. And this person's guides already told them like, yo, that's no longer available to you. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Tell us more. Your intuition isn't ghosting you. You're just not listening. The Magician. Somebody not listening because they could feel like someone's trying to manipulate them. So somebody could feel like there's an individual in their ear talking to them about you, pertaining to you, and they don't want to hear what the fuck this person has to say in regards to you. They feel how they feel, and that's that. So somebody's very grounded in the reality that is their own. This reality is not shaped off of other people's thoughts and opinions or anything of this nature. Somebody's also feeling very nostalgic, looking at old pictures that y'all may have taken as well. Knight of Wands, and feeling a lot of passions. Somebody's looking at your picture and messages. Gemini, Aries energy, Virgo. Give me one more in this Magician. The King of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody's boss could be telling them, oh, there's a place There's a place for shit like this, and work is not one of them. Work is not the place for this type of energy or something. Somebody ain't trying to hear it. With the Sun card, Leo. And the Six of Wands, Leo again. Somebody could have some sort of addiction here. Give us one more. Somebody's job could be at risk. Somebody's job could be at risk here. Seven of Wands, Leo again. You got Leo 3 times on this motherfucking board. Leo and Earth. Somebody could also be in this energy because somebody fucking with somebody's money. Somebody's not a happy camper here. Whoever this person is that's not listening, maybe you're the supervisor. Maybe you're the supervisor and you watching. And you're trying to figure out why the fuck this person ain't listening, why they're not like paying attention, why they're constantly ignoring you when you're talking to them. It's because they feel like you shouldn't be in the role that you're in. They don't respect you. They don't respect you. They feel like you're a clown. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. 4 of Wands, 3 of Coins, 8 of Coins. This definitely worked. Somebody could work from home, or somebody could work. There could be some sort of group project going on. Somebody could be wondering like why you're not weighing in, or why this person isn't weighing in with their opinion or thoughts on something. It's because they feel like this shit is pointless. They feel like y'all not going to implement nothing. All y'all do is take motherfucking notes. It could be leadership, okay? They feel like all y'all fucking do is take notes. Y'all don't never implement nothing. Y'all don't never actually make no motherfucking changes. Y'all don't do a motherfucking thing. They feel like y'all are all jokes. Damn, who the fuck is this? 9 of Cups. This could be a Pisces. Shit. It's the Pisces that think that you are a motherfucking joke. Or somebody's looking at their team members as fucking jokes. Ace of Cups, heavy on the water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's like y'all make all these motherfucking plans. I'm hearing initiatives. And don't never do shit. Ace of Coins, damn. Even though you have the means to. Holy shit. It's like somebody is going, either someone is telling somebody about themselves, or this is somebody's thoughts. These are the thoughts that somebody wishes they could tell another individual. Like, you make all these motherfucking plans and you don't never do shit, even though you have the means to do something. With the Queen of Swords, somebody's actually saying this to somebody. They call this person a fucking joke. This is more of the energy from that video when I was doing my face routine, where I was saying somebody was getting put in their motherfucking place. It's like somebody saying you got one life to live and you fucking wasting it. With the Wheel of Fortune. My goodness. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is upset. It's like somebody's yelling at an individual and telling them how they fucking wasted a major opportunity. Yes, how they're severely disappointed in them, their actions, their decisions, and their fucking choices. With the Knight of Swords, somebody is chopping someone down. Damn. Oh my goodness. Ooh! With the Ace of Swords, and that is the truth. That is the absolute truth. So with this must be a lesson energy. The person that's getting cut down, they're thinking that somebody is just like talking shit. giving them an earful, and then that'll be the end of it. No. Somebody's thinking about letting somebody go here. And if you're the one that's giving somebody an earful, this person is not comprehending that you're about to let their ass go. They don't understand that they're about to be fired. They don't understand. They think you just talking shit because you always talk shit. It's what you do with the Queen of Cups. And then you go back to being nice. They don't understand that just because you're nice to them, that doesn't mean... So this is somebody beneath you. And I don't mean beneath you as in they're not on it. I just mean like this is a subordinate. This is a work environment. You're the supervisor. This is an employee. This person is not realizing that just because you show compassion, just because you have the capacity to like do your fucking job and still be a nice individual, that you're not gonna stand on business with them. They think you are a fucking joke. Oh my gosh. Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the King and the Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. So they could even be thinking like, I don't know if this person is giving like they're in a relationship. King and Queen of Cups. They are in a relationship or they're married to someone who also works within this company too. And they could feel like you like they girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband. They could feel like you like their person. And that's why you're doing this to them. So somebody's trying to paint a narrative here that they trying to paint a narrative that you're saying all this and doing all this, writing them up and doing all this because you want their person. That's what they saying. Damn. This like a soap opera. All right. Even the moon takes breaks. Sit down. Somebody could also be confused too. Like somebody could be on break listening to their music, minding their fucking business, and then it's like the boss walks by like, yo, what are you doing on break? You're supposed to be over there. And they're like, well, wait a minute, such and such told me to go to break. That's what it's given. It's like somebody could be trying to set somebody up in the workplace to make them look like they're not doing their motherfucking job. The whole time they're doing their job. They're doing as they were instructed to do. And not for nothing, I'm not calling nobody no doge or nothing like that. But when you're in a work environment and you hold a certain position, the person above you has a certain amount of authority in regards to you and what it is that you do and how your time is managed or handled within that company or corporation. So if it's like your supervisor said, hey, you can go ahead and take your break early, and you just sit there, it's like, okay, you know what, fine, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and take my break. But it only becomes an issue when your managing person is telling you like, hey, go take a break, but then they're like, oh, I never told you to take a break. That's when it becomes a problem. It's given like somebody's trying to set somebody up here. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands, or like they're trying to draw attention to that, like, oh, they're on break, but whole time they're the ones who told you to take a break. The fuck? With the 9 of Cups, Leo, Pisces energy. Somebody is hella vindictive, hella manipulative, and a fucking liar. With the 4 of Wands and the Sun. They could have gotten away with this shit too. They could have definitely gotten away with this. Lying and saying that you were taking excessive break times. Somebody could have fired somebody behind this. Or they're wanting you to. They want you to fire somebody. Saying that they taking excessive break times. Aquarius energy. Look at here. I had an epiphany earlier today. Trust doesn't belong in business. Hear me out. In your personal business, you should definitely be able to trust whomever you're doing business with. But in an established corporation, that a company that's worth billions or millions of dollars, trust does not belong there. Facts do. The facts belong there. What are the fucking facts here? What can be proven? So, because it's given like somebody, who's ever manager, this is, or that signed off on it, they weren't even there when some shit went down or happened. They just trusted another individual, their subordinate. They trusted their subordinate and their word and what they said when they should have done their due diligence and gathered the motherfucking facts. But they didn't. Or they're not. They touched and agreed. Somebody's definitely getting fucking fired here. Somebody's getting fired for sure. My goodness. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Leo energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Somebody is getting fired, honey. And y'all may have to be the ones to do it. This is unfortunate. But for some of y'all, it's your damn job. Maybe they're busy. If they wanted to, they would, period. Could also be a Gemini too, or an Aries. If they wanted to, they would, period. The Eight of Wands. Like I said, also, if you were, this is giving heavy work. It's not even fucking Monday. It's Thursday. But this is giving like a Monday energy. So maybe some of y'all, this scenario that I'm picking up on, this could have happened this past Monday. This could have happened this past Monday. Y'all could have been asking for help. I'm getting like somebody raising their damn hand. You could have been asking for some sort of help, guidance, assistance. And this person kept walking past you, ignoring you, like not acknowledging you. Leo energy. Or like you're a Leo, or it's just like however you were asking for assistance, it was like right in their face. Like something's like right in their fucking face, and they were refusing to be of any assistance to you. Queen of Wands. It's like they just walked right past you like, motherfucker, you don't see me? Right here, hello. The World card, again, a lot of fixed energy. And the Page of Cups. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. And then it's like, after the fact, oh, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Or, oh, I'm sorry I didn't hear you. Or, oh, yes, the fuck they did. Yes, they did. They trying to be funny because they hurt. This person feelings is hurt like a motherfucker. Whoever this person, they feelings is hurt. With the Tower. Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, their feelings is hurt. And they're like taking it out on you. They're taking their frustrations out on you with the Strength card. They're strongly fucking hurt. They're strongly going through a fucking tower. They're strongly in pain. For some of y'all, this, if they wanted to, they would. This is you. They're looking at you as like, if you wanted to, you would. And the fact that you're not is letting this person know that you don't want to. And that's hurting their fucking feelings. You're hurting someone's feelings because you consistently are showing them that if you did want to, you could, but you don't want to and you're not going to. All right? This could have something to do with closing out a cycle. Like, you're not taking no Page of Cups ass off, or like, this is little kid shit. You're not doing that. Like, you could be looking at somebody as extremely emotionally immature, very much so childish, under fucking developed. Like, you're not here for it, and this person is upset because you're supposed to be here for it. And the answer is nope. Nope. Somebody done got their shit and cleared the fuck up out of there. Your bank account said no before the universe did. I feel like when you was connected with this person, your money was funny. Or this situation affected your money. You got the 6 of Swords here with the 5 of Swords. That's a digressing energy. So you stopped moving forward. And you started planning. 5 of Coins. To leave this person. It's just as simple as that. Literally. You stop moving forward. 6 of Swords to the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is giving a plotting, planning energy. You stop moving forward. You started planning to leave this person out in the motherfucking cold because you have come to the realization that you don't want to. You literally, you just don't want to. You don't want to do something. You don't want to be somewhere. You don't want to talk to someone. You don't want to. And you have realized, or you are realizing that not wanting to is okay. It's okay to not want to. You don't want to. Doesn't make you happy. It doesn't light up your life. It's not blinding. It doesn't get your blood pumping or flowing. Like, you just don't fucking want to. And this is pissing somebody off. They are mad. All right? With the Hermit. And so they're being a cock blocker. And they're taking their frustration out on either you or people around y'all or whatever the case may be. All right? With the 7 of Cups. It could be people confused as to why this person is in the funk that they're in. But it's slowly being seen or realized or whatever you'd like to call that. Okay? That's what I got for y'all though. Like I said, I'll be back later for part 2 with piles number 4, 5, and 6. A whole lot of fixed energy here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Heavy Aquarius. Heavy Leo, lots and lots of Leo. Pisces energy is showing up here as well. Gemini, Virgo. Did I say Leo? I'll probably be back live around 4:30ish. Well, you know, it might be later. It might be like 7. Either 4:30 or 7:30, I will be back live, okay? To do piles number 4, 5, and 6. I'll start off with an introductory message, an intermission message, like how I did this one. And then I'll go into the piles. All right, my loves, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Bye.